Final update, my family wants to reconnect after 6 years. My mom was the bridge of communication between me and my daughters. I messaged her that I wanted to meet my daughters in a public place and she recommended a park and we met yesterday. When I got there, my daughters had already arrived. I only had a few seconds to process seeing them for the first time in more than half a decade because Jane, my 24-year-old, jumped on me. She was crying and kept saying she was sorry and asked me to not hate them. We hugged for a few minutes. It seemed like she didn't want to let me go. It took Claire, my 18-year-old, to take Jane off me. Tori, my 22-year-old, asked me how I was. I looked at her for a few seconds. I was still surprised to see how much she had grown in the last years, but I also kind of saw the last 6 years flashing through my eyes. For a while after the divorce, I just looked at pictures of me, Sarah and the girls together and remembering the good old days and started wondering if living was still worth it. After a few seconds, I told Tori I had gotten a cat. I said that he was a great cat and my best friend, and if it wasn't for him I wouldn't be here speaking to her. As soon as I said this, all my daughters started crying. I was looking at them, crying inside but somehow still able to maintain my posture. They all said they were sorry for not believing